Ladies and gentlemen, in my last video, I said something that was just my whole tune has changed. I don't think this could be my game of the year because of the bugs. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of did ruin some of my experience. That is officially changed. The only part of the game that was like, there are some more buggy parts of the game, but the only part of the game that was like super duper buggy was just that boss. So it's still F that boss. Don't get it twisted. That has not changed. But outside of that boss, this game is 10 types of amazing. This is giving early Elden Ring vibes. No place has been the same. Wide variety of enemy types, where they're all unique with their own abilities. The world is very unique. The world is beautiful. No two areas felt the same to me. So much secrets in here. It's insane secrets in here. I can't even tell you how many dungeons I found where just like in a random area and I just chop a wall and be like, oh, that looks like a wall. This looks like a wall. That don't look like a wall, etc., etc. You know, there's a bunch of shells in the game where they all have their own unique abilities and unique mechanics. Shout out to each and every single shell, man. They are gas. Like, there's one that literally fights like Hit from Dragon Ball Z. It's insane. This game is ridiculous. No boss felt the same to me too. They were all unique in their own way. There were some repeating bosses where they were like different versions of other bosses, but I mean, that's in like every game. Like, look at the dragons in Elden Ring. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, man, the exploration in here is just like S tier. Like, it's amazing. If anybody ever played Elden Ring for the first time, I would tell you your next game needs to be this one. This is as close as you are going to get to the Elden Ring feeling, because once you go down to others, it's just like, because this game is not as open world, but it's not as linear either. You know, it's like semi open world kind of. Is it? Or is it technically still open world? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I don't know. I would call it semi open world, but I'm not 1,000% sure, to be honest. Yeah, if somebody played Elden Ring for the first time, I would definitely tell you to play this game next. This is as close to Elden Ring as you're gonna get, I feel like, with better combat too. I still like Elden Ring more, don't get it twisted, but this game is like insane, man. Like, through and through, every boss was fire. Well, every boss has been fun in some way, shape, or form. Even as frustrating as it is, every boss has been somewhat fun. To a parry, to use the hardening ability. This game just has it all, man. It's everything here. Everything here is worth it. I'm glad I got the 72-hour early access, man. I am loving this. I'm loving every bit of this game. I'm telling you right now, I'm just gonna play my own short. We're gonna react to my own short. Let's go. In the time I put into Mortal Shell 2, I ran into a dungeon where I was drunk like I was in GTA and all my controls were inverted. Up is down, down is up, left is right, right is left. Insane. I ran into a dungeon where I'm fighting like a bunch of ghosts and the floor is like see-through. I got a shell named Going back, this right here. The see-through floors now, so you have to follow those they're used as a pathway to get to the end of the dungeon. Really cool, man. It was so dope to do that. It was really cool. It was really cool. And the floors like see-through. I got a shell named Smirk that's literally like Hit from Dragon Ball Z. Ah, he's so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool. He's definitely a high risk, high reward type of he's a high risk, high reward type of shell. You lose health when you use the ability, and if you go into overtime, you still lose more health. It's a pretty cool mechanic, man. Pouch and ended up across. So tough. I touched the pouch and ended up across the map in some castle with some night boss, and I ended up getting. That's when the Elden Ring stuff clicked for me right here. Fighting Reapers where everything's black and white. I ended up in some library where a bunch of pages was flying at me, attacking me. Crazy, man. I ended up at the bottom part of a dungeon, and it's a beautiful. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, what happened? Oh, shout out to Chris. I didn't even drop a like on this account. 2 games left. I'm thinking that could potentially Mortal Shell part of a dungeon, and it's a beautiful starry night sky. Mortal Shell 2 is my game of the year. There's only 2 games left. I'm thinking that could potentially pass this for me. Phantom Blade Zero and Plague Tale Resonance. Literally, the way my timeline worked, Resident Evil Requiem started off the year very strong. I said it's gonna be hard to beat this game, right? After Requiem, I can't remember what I played in between Requiem and 007, but then 007 came out. It took some time. When I was done with 007, I found myself continuously missing 007 First Light. 007 First Light has everything I would want in a game, pretty much. A pretty good story. Stealth, action. And I'm talking about like the action in there is just chef's freaking kiss. So shout out to 007. But once I played 007, I was like, oh no, this is super tough to beat for the year. Dench Attack came out, a couple other games came out. I was like, nah, man, they're good. They're all S tier 10 out of 10 games, but they're not 007. Then I played Sorrows, and I was like, the immersion, the gunplay, the world, the secrets, the hidden stuff in Sorrow's just like, I was like, oh yeah, gameplay first all the way. I'm putting this over Requiem. Put it over Requiem. Then we got to where we are. Then we got to where we are now. Mortal Shell 2 is one of those ones. I think I said nothing else could top 007 First Light for me. Then here come Mortal Shell 2 coming out the water. But yeah, man, this game is officially past 007 First Light for me, man. I know 007 had everything I wanted and then some, but my dog ended up knocking my mic out. Apologies. I'm basically talking to nobody for the rest of this recording. It wasn't much left. But anyways, I appreciate all who made it this far. Drop a like, subscribe, hopefully you consider subscribing, and I will catch y'all in the next one, man. I'll be back for Plague Tale Resonance.